Hey man, so we're back in here. This is part 2. Just thought I'd stop and re-record because it's, probably quite a very long video otherwise. So we did the industrial area. They're talking about the broken lines. Keep to the speed limit, of course. Here we've got a car on either side. Couple of cars. Scanning. I've got 1 foot on the 1 foot on the ground, the other one on my gear shift, and I look, and it's good to go. Scan, even though we've got a green light, I like to scan. Now he kind of made me do a tight one here, and I look over my shoulder, mirrors, indicate, and shoulder check, or blind spot, so MIB. Coming up here, scan, don't forget. Alright, scan, and where did he take me? Oh, here. So we're going into this lane, shoulder check inside because we're leaving the lane. I've got a blinker on. I was blinking busy when I did this. I remember this road being packed. So I come up to line, I'm looking, I'm free to go inside shoulder and take off. Right? Now, see this car in front of me just indicated to get back in? You must do that. Shoulder roll, check, so blind spot. I actually missed that. Scan that street back here. Now I'm at 50 k's, the speed limit's 60. He told me to speed up here. Scan there, it's only a little driveway. Over to the side, scan left, turn your head. So we're staying behind here. Following distance should be minimum of 2 seconds. 1001, 1002. So we're a little bit longer, and that's okay. I'm going to pull into here. Oh, actually, I'll go straight ahead, because I think it was straight ahead till we got through here. So still sticking to the speed limit, staying in this here. Now we're coming up here, going to slow down. Obviously, yeah, we're going to see the fuzz. So I'm going to stop here, as you do when you see sirens. Why do they look like Australian cops now? I'm in neutral, scanning that side and this side, looking for cycles, looking at my mirrors, making sure these guys beside me don't cut me off. Alright, there we go, using that car as a barrier, making sure the wheels aren't turning on this car in front of me. That four-wheel drive, he's not going to turn in. So I'm going to speed up because that guy will cut me off. I'm still going in the speed limit, and here I go. Alright, scanning. Staying wide of these parked vehicles in case they open the door. Right? And now following distance, maintaining 2 second rule, 1001, 1002 to that power pole. Scanning, making sure no one pulls out there. Right? And this is where we head. I'm going to actually turn here. And a shoulder roll. I've looked in the mirror. I'm going to go up this road. I think I did anyway. I mean, heck man, I think the time, like I started at 1, we sat down, talked about a few things about the road code, where we should position our bikes and stuff on the road, on corners, things like that. We did that for maybe 45 minutes. Checked over the bike and then we went out for a ride, and it was basically green light, mirror, scanning. We're going to roll around the corner. Here we go. Still looking in the mirrors, indicators off. 50k road. Come up here. Scanning to the left. Scanning here. I think we went down this one. No exit, yeah. So I look over my shoulder, make sure no one's cutting me off. Now over here, right, so I'm indicating because I'm turning, and I still need to look on the inside. I know it's a cul-de-sac. Now I have to indicate around the cul-de-sac, and I look over my shoulder as I'm indicating. Notice my hands half off the clutch and my fingers are on the brake, right? And I'm using my foot brake. So I'm just cruising, but I just need to look over my shoulder and indicate on that cul-de-sac. Alright, so I'll go through that one more time. Here we go. So I'm coming into the cul-de-sac. I turn left with my indicator on, and then I check the inside, make sure there's not a Harley Davidson peeling up there. I change to my right indicator, look over my shoulder, come around the corner. Right, clutch, I'm just keeping the revs quite high, but clutch in and out. I indicate back out of the cul-de-sac. Right, I should have probably shoulder rolled then. Now I indicate mirrors, and I come up here and I look on the inside again, make sure no one's coming on the inside. Right, I'm going to do that corner again. So here we go again, indicating to the left, shoulder check or blind spot check, looking, scanning, and blind spot check. And here we go again, over to this side, looking in the mirror, giving plenty of space, not cutting that white line again, and we go up here. Yeah, this is where I went up. Blinker off. He got me to park over here against the curb, and he took down some notes of what I was doing. So again, we're up here, scanning this little side street. Alright, now I'm going to indicate left, come into the cul-de-sac, look over my shoulder, and I'm moving to the right. I indicate, I look over my shoulder. I'm just in second gear and I'm just kind of coasting it. Foot on the brake, foot on the handbrake here, hand on the handbrake, then I blinker out. Alright, so back down here,